just a tender age of 17 years old, Lindiwe Masilela lost her father and had to help her mother and sisters fend for her family. But 23 years later, she is a qualified farmer and the chairperson of the Nkangala Gardening and Farming Cooperative. This is through the partnership between both the public and private sector.
As women, we are more courageous even than men. If you are a woman, we used to persevere for everything. The pain we used to persevere. So even with the maize, you plant it today, it doesn't come out. Tomorrow you plant again. So we used to persevere.
The Department of Small Business Development has pledged its support to women entrepreneurs and has helped in training the farmers with business skills.
The thing that excites me is the decision to focus on women. It's the Women in Maize program. And so the research tells us that if women in agriculture had the access to the same resources as men, they could increase the yields on their farms by between 12 and 17%, and take between 110 to 120 million people out of hunger. So, isn't that something to be excited about?
The cooperative not only emancipates female farmers, but the surrounding community. The private sector has also come on board by investing 20 million rand and creating multiple jobs.
We source maize and barley, and we wanted to make sure that we also include women and youth and people with disability as part of the initiative. And we launched it a year ago, and our approach was we needed to look at women who either have access to land and water and electricity along the maize belt. I'm talking about Northwest, Gauteng, Mpumalanga and Limpopo. And we took on about 18 cooperatives, and we put 20 million rand investment behind them. And that investment has gone towards training and mentorship and loans for inputs, and also a grant for infrastructure. To date, we have supported about 120 farmers, and we've created about 400 jobs that have supported our crop cycle.
The department says it has placed women empowerment high on its agenda.
The Women in Maize program is aimed at empowering women like Lindiwe Masilela over the next 5 years, and will ensure that the skills of female farmers in areas like these are developed. For ANN7 News, I'm Natasha Piri in Nkangala.